Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants to share with the collective today, please. We need to know what's going on with this person. What does the universe want to share with the collective today, please? What do we need to know? Well, this is the Six of Cups. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know about what is going on in this connection, please? This is the Page of Cups. Let's see, we'll grab another card and we'll see, and then we'll start talking about the cards that are coming out. I'd like to see the story that the universe is presenting here for this reading. And we have the High Priestess. Okay, guys, so first of all, I feel that we have a lot of things going on here in regard to your person. The Six of Cups tells us your person is thinking about you all the time. They are having daydreams about you. They are dreaming about you at night. They are reliving a lot of your memories that you had together. They're replaying a lot of your conversations as well. The good ones, the bad ones, the in-between ones also. But this Six of Cups tells us your person wants to get back what they lost, which is you. And they are thinking about this quite a bit. The Six of Cups is a card of reunion. It tells us someone from the past is returning, and this is what is going on with your person right now. They are thinking about how they're going to approach you, because with that Page of Cups coming right after that Six, it is about your person saying, oh my God, I really need to apologize here. I really need to explain myself. I was not emotionally mature when we were together before, and I am able to see that and acknowledge that and admit that. And I am taking full responsibility for all of the damage that I brought into this relationship, because I want to make amends and I want to start fresh. I want to return and get this connection moving along again. Now, the interesting thing about the Page of Cups as well, it is about a message of love coming from your person, because pages do deliver messages. So this is about them reaching out to see if you are going to talk to them, to see if you will spend time with them, to see if you will listen to their apology and their explanation about why they said and did the things that they did that hurt you and that hurt this relationship. But it also hurt them as well, and they have no one to blame but themselves for the heartache and upset and heartbreak that they are having to go through and deal with right now, but they're definitely feeling it. Now, this High Priestess is all about your person going through spiritual growth. The High Priestess is the card of spirituality, but it's also about the intuition that exists between you and this person. There is a strong empathy and telepathy between you. And your person is aware of this just like you are. You guys could communicate with each other. If you were just sitting, having dinner, looking at each other, you were able to communicate with each other just by looking at each other, right? You could read each other's thoughts. You complete each other's sentences. And your person is well aware of this as well. But with that Six of Cups, they are thinking about you a lot. So you guys may be picking that up from your person, feeling them thinking about you. But this High Priestess is also a card of secrets, kind of like things going on beneath the surface that we really can't see. And this tells us that things are happening for your person, that they are growing up, that they are changing and evolving. It's just that you can't see that outwardly manifesting yet in the 3D world where you live. But things are going through a process of transformation, because as I mentioned, the High Priestess is a card of spirituality, and it would indicate the spiritual growth that is happening for your person right now. The Page of Cups is a water sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this can be a place of validation that there's a message in this reading for you. You do not have to be a water sign for this reading to work. These are collective readings. They are for everyone. I will just call out the signs that belong to the individual cards because so many people have asked us to. And the High Priestess is Pisces. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What is going on with this person? Well, this is the Death card. This is about transformation. It is about change. It is about major change happening in your person's life. And that very much supports that High Priestess card as well, about the spiritual growth that they are going through. Death is ruled by Scorpio, but it's also ruled by the planet Pluto, which is the planet of death and rebirth. Rebirth is so important here, guys. Your person is being reborn. They're being renewed. They are going through this major change. And that is happening in this time when you are in this separation space while you are preparing for union. Because remember, that Six of Cups is all about them coming back. But as we look at this Death card, we can see that this person on the boat is holding a phoenix. And the phoenix is that bird that rises from the ashes of ruin. And perhaps your person did kind of like light that torch and set this connection or your relationship on fire in the past and just kind of like blew it to smithereens. But they want to rise from the ashes of that ruin, apologize to you, and see if you're going to give them an opportunity to come back around. This is what is going on with your person. They know that they needed to grow up. And what I'm hearing from them is that they're saying they're sorry that they did not have the emotional maturity to be able to provide the effort that was required for this connection in the past. I was trying to run from what I was feeling for you, but because I was immature. But I am growing up now. I am using this time that we are away from each other to embrace the spiritual growth that I am going through so that I can return to you a more complete, a more whole person. I don't complete myself, you complete me, but I need to return to you being more whole than I was when I left this connection, because I want to be the partner who will love you the way that you desire to be loved. I am going through this transformation and I am being reborn by the power of the universe. And that is, guys, the power of spirit, the power of fire, because that is how this phoenix rises from the ashes. But this Death card is about a major change that is happening not only for your person, but also in this relationship. See what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Justice. Well, yes. I actually love the Justice card because it is all about truth. It is all about honesty. It supports the apology that's coming from your person. And it basically tells us that your person knows that they didn't treat you fairly. And did they? They may have treated you fairly in the beginning when the two of you were spending time together. But then perhaps they got lazy and stopped giving back to you the way that you were giving to them. Perhaps they just decided this connection was too overwhelming because they weren't emotionally mature. And so they didn't give back to you in a way kind of like to sabotage the relationship, right? But this Justice card is all about equal give and take. And your person saying, I will be more giving to you. Because during the time that we have been away from each other, the High Priestess and the Death card have been working their magic on your person. And you know what, guys? Your person has needed to go through this growing up period. It is time for them to step into the power of being an adult in an adult relationship and being accountable and responsible to you, to the universe, and to themselves. But as they come back, you will see this equal give and take, and they will give more to you than they ever have. But justice also talks about the soul contract between you and your person. And you guys know you have one. It's why you're together, because you have a soul counterpart connection, and you do have a soul contract. And you know what? When we have these kind of soul blueprints with a soulmate or with a twin flame or with a kindred spirit or any of the other people that we have these connections with, because we have soul connections with other people as well, you can't escape that soul contract. It is a done deal, because that is something that you agreed to before you were born, and you agreed to it with your guides being present, with your angels being present, with the people upstairs being around you, as the two of you agreed to have these life lessons and experiences with each other for this lifetime. There is so much more to this story with you and this person than where it currently stands. And as they return to you, you will see them putting forth so much more effort, so much more love, so much more compassion, kindness, and understanding to you than what you have seen before, because your person has had, with this death card, a major wake-up call. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the universe want to share with us, please? The King of Pentacles. Well, the King of Pentacles is all about wanting a long-term partner and doing what it takes to make sure that they get to that long-term partner. But the King of Pentacles is also someone who takes their time. They are very methodical. They work through everything. They analyze everything. They look at it from every different angle, more angles than you can possibly imagine, guys, because they have to make absolutely sure that the plan they are going to put in place is the right one. And that is what this is about, the plan. They are figuring out how to make their way back, how they're going to apologize, what they are going to say, because when they do come back, they want to treat you with fairness. By the way, guys, that Justice card is ruled by Libra. I forgot to mention that earlier. But the King of Pentacles is very dependable, very reliable, very trustworthy, very loyal, very truthful, and you will see your person as they return being this way, with you taking on the characteristics of this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is an earth sign, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, again, a place of validation. You don't have to be an earth sign, a water sign, and these are water signs as well, or Libra for this reading to work, guys. They are collective readings. They are for everyone. But this King of Pentacles desires a long-term partner, and they want that relationship to be stable. They want it to be secure. They want it to be based on lifting each other up, encouraging each other, supporting one another's goals, dreams, hopes, aspirations. The King of Pentacles energy is a stable, loving, patient, solid energy, and the energy of this King of Pentacles is one of the best energies that can come towards you for creating a long-term partnership. And that is regardless of their sign, guys, because this is about the reading, okay? So no matter what your person's sign is or what your sign is, this is the energy of the reading, this energy coming towards you, your person showing up for you and being stable, being emotionally mature, being solid in how they express to you what they are wanting to build with you in terms of this relationship. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Well, there we go. That is the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is all about super happy, fun relationship time, because your person feels so much love for you. Now, this love that they feel for you may have been kept under wraps, and that would make sense with that High Priestess being there, because we remember we were talking about how the High Priestess is about stuff going on beneath the surface, things that we can't really see yet because it's not time for us to see yet. And perhaps your person was keeping their feelings for you a secret and not sharing that with you, again, because of their immaturity. That is going to change, guys. That is going to be different because the King of Pentacles has no problem telling you how they feel or showing you how they feel, because the King of Pentacles has a plan and they will follow through with this plan to show up for you and say, you know what? I acted so immaturely in the past. I had these feelings of love for you at the time, but I was so afraid to open my heart and let you in and be vulnerable with you. But I have used our time away from each other to prepare for union. And I know that I'm going to have to tell you how I feel about you. And I want to tell you how I feel about you and show you. And this is my promise that I will do this for you and with you every day of our lives moving forward. The Ten of Cups is a card about long-term commitment. It is a card about having a family or combining families if this is something you and your person have discussed in the past. The Ten of Cups is so much love. Cups are emotions, feelings, love, romance. Your person wanting to romance you, extending an offer to you, sending you an invitation to see if you'll spend time with them, but also a message of love coming at you from your person. The Ten of Cups is the card that represents our happily ever after. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? The Ace of Pentacles. I love the Ace of Pentacles because it is all about starting over. And this is what your person wants. This is what they've been thinking about. This is what they've been dreaming about. This is what they've been contemplating here with this King of Pentacles energy. Moving slowly through all the different scenarios that they create in their head. But they see this future with you. They see this partnership with you. They want to start again. Only this time, the relationship will have so much more stability and structure than it did for the two of you in the past, because that is what the King of Pentacles, the King of Coins, desires. They need stability in this relationship, and they are acknowledging, yes, I know that I wasn't stable in the past. I know that I made so many mistakes, and I'm so sorry for doing that, but I truly needed to grow up. And it took me losing you for me to fully understand how I needed to grow up. But I have been working on this. I have been going through this process of rebirth, major changes, major transformation happening in my life. And as I return to you to see if you will let us start again, you will see me be real and authentic with you in a way that you haven't seen me do this before, because I want to start over. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal to the collective? What do we need to know about this person? The Knight of Wands. Well, this is all about getting it moving. That King of Pentacles energy may cause things to slow down, but that Knight of Wands is going to zoom it up and get things unstuck here and get them moving. I like to think of the Knight of Wands like the Tasmanian devil. Actually, I do, because that energy just comes at you and will pursue. And this is truly about your person pursuing you, not you reaching out to them, not you trying to talk to them. This is about them coming for you because they want to regain what they lost. They're having a lot of thoughts. They're thinking about all of your memories. They're taking trips down memory lane, and they are rethinking all of your conversations and seeing where they fell short and seeing where they let you down. And this is about them not wanting to let you down again, which is why they know that they have to be the one who is proactive and comes for you, which is what they will do here, by the way. The Knight of Wands is a fire sign, so that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. The Knight of Wands is someone who is very charismatic, They're very fun-loving. They like to have adventures. They like to travel. They like to do new things and have new experiences. And this is something that they really want to have with you, creating new memories, building new memories together, planning a life together, having a lot of fun together, going on dates together, traveling together as well. But this Knight of Wands energy is all about pursuit. And as this person is ready to put their plan, remember that that King of Pentacles has a plan, and as they're ready to follow through with that plan, it will be literally Zoom. They will beat a path to your door. They will communicate. They will reach out to you because they want to have this opportunity to start again with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Let's see what else we need to know. Well, that is the Two of Cups that dropped on the table. Yes, it is. Your person is saying here, yes, we do belong together. Yes, I want this future with you. I want to romance you. I want to love you. I want to woo you. I want to spend time with you. I want to date you. I want to hang out. And the Two of Cups is about a union of hearts. It is about a romantic relationship. I feel that your person has been going through a rough patch here, guys, but they are growing up. That King of Pentacles tells us that they are growing up, and they have spent a lot of time kind of like meandering down that nostalgic pathway to be able to see where they did things wrong. They are also trying to think through what they're going to say to you. Many times they pick up their phone and put it down, then they start pacing around the room and pick it back up. And I mean, this is something that your person is doing, trying to find that balance within themselves as well about how they're going to reach out. But you know what? They will do it. This is about them reaching out. This is about them taking action. This is about them following through because they want to have this opportunity to start fresh and build a lasting relationship for the two of you. But that High Priestess does tell us that things are going on that you can't see at the moment because it is happening for your person, and it is between your person and their angels and guides. Intuition. What is your intuition telling you about your person, guys? This card comes with number 36, and there is so much going on this card. I can't even begin to talk about all of the creatures that are on this card. There's a flamingo, there's swans, there's penguins, there's a polar bear family, there's a panda, there are butterflies, there are all kinds of flowers, and a badger, and a horse family, and lots of stuff happening here. Your person is listening to their intuition. They are listening to their inner guidance, and they're following what that inner guidance is saying out loud to them. That it's time to do something, that it's time to act, that it is time to start reaching out. Their intuition as well is part of that High Priestess. It's part of that connection you share with that person because you do share that strong empathy and telepathy. You guys know each other better than anyone has ever known either one of you before. This is why your person is saying that, yes, I want this partnership with you. You understand me. I wasn't ready for you in the past. I didn't feel good enough for you. I didn't feel worthy for you because I see you as this powerful person. And I have been trying to raise myself up to your level, which is, guys, what they need to do. They need to come up to your level. And that is very evident that that has been going on for this person while you have been away from each other. Because this King of Pentacles energy does not back down from any challenge, any obstacle, or anything else that stands in their way. Your person is going to make their way back to you because their intuition and their connection to the people upstairs is guiding them back to you. But what does your intuition say to you about this situation with your person? Follow what you feel in your heart and what you know in your soul, because that is where your truth lies. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. This card comes with number 18, and what a beautiful magical unicorn is on that card. And that's interesting that this card came up because the High Priestess, remember I said that with the High Priestess card, things can be going on beneath the surface that we can't see, and that would be your person's feelings and their love and their emotions for you, not being able to talk to you about it or not being willing to talk to you about it before. Well, that's going to change. This is about your person embracing their emotions, being able to express their feelings, especially with this Two of Cups, which is about union for the two of you, this love relationship for the two of you with Ariel here, and I think that's Eric. I am not sure, but please correct me if I am wrong. But this deck is the Mermaid Tarot, so that is Ariel. And your person saying, I need to talk to you about how I feel. I need to tell you about what's going on with me. I need to allow my feelings to come to the surface and express them to you because I shouldn't have held that back from you before, but I did because I wasn't ready for what I was feeling. I wasn't ready. I wasn't emotionally mature, but all of this is changing. And you will see as I come back that I will be able to tell you how I feel because that Page of Cups is a message of love. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Intimacy. This card comes with number 35, which resolves to 8, or if anyone resonates with 35 or 36. Interesting. So we have 18, 35, and 36. So intimacy, guys. And what a beautiful image this is. This is the Journey of Love deck. And this is, yes, okay, woohoo, there's going to be great intimacy between you and your person, of course, because the Knight of Wands is very, very passionate, and they have a lot of passion for you and a lot of passionate thoughts as well. That could be some of the nostalgia here that your person is thinking about. But it is more than just that, guys. It is about the emotional intimacy that will be in this relationship with your person. Remember that Justice card is about equal give and take, and your person has gone through this process of maturing and growing up while you've been away from each other. This is about your person being able to be emotionally intimate with you. And that is really about letting down your guard, and it is about being vulnerable. And for some people, it's really difficult to be vulnerable. Some people view it as a weakness, being vulnerable, but it is not. It is a strength. It takes a lot of courage to be able to be vulnerable and expose everything within yourself that you are dealing with in your life and everything that you have ever been through and gone through since you were a child, and letting all of that out and letting another person in to see and experience that as well. Yes, your person, that is what they're going to do with you because they want this emotional intimacy with you. This is about them saying, I am going to be fully invested in this relationship. And that actually makes sense because this King of Pentacles energy is someone who will invest their heart and who will invest their feelings and their emotions and put forth so much more power, so much more effort, so much more energy than you have ever seen from them before. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? What is going on here? What do we need to know about this whole situation with this person? And what is going on with them and this connection? You're still the only one I want. Yep, your person doesn't want anybody else. They have made that evidently clear throughout this reading, because they've been thinking about you the entire time you have been away from each other. That is what that Six of Cups is about. Reliving your experiences, taking trips down memory lane, feeling very nostalgic, spending a lot of time in that space of daydreams and dreaming about you at night as well. But your person is saying here, I owe you an apology. I need to show up for you. I need to give more to you than I ever have in the past, because ultimately I see a long-term partnership with you, and I will invest all of me into this relationship with you if I have this chance to have this fresh start that comes with that Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear? I can't seem to get over you. No, your person can't get over you. They have been, you know what? Perhaps they tried. Perhaps they tried to move on. And that was part of the running and the ghosting and all of that, and the no contact and all of that craziness when they tried to abandon this connection with you before. But they can't. They can't move past it, because you have a soul contract with each other. And remember, I said a soul contract is non-negotiable. You can only negotiate that before you're born. You can't negotiate it once you get down here. You've got to follow through with it. And that is part of that Justice card. Your person can't get over you because, quite frankly, they're not supposed to get over you. Because the people upstairs are at work in this connection with your person, just like they've been at work in this relationship with you. And they know that it's futile. They know that it is impossible to get over you, because they can't remove this 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups love that they feel for you from their heart or from their soul. And they certainly can't shut off thoughts of you from being in their head, because they're thinking about you all the time. Perhaps they thought that if they didn't talk to you, or if there was no communication or whatever, that, it would go away. These feelings for you would go away. But that has not happened. Not for your person. They can't get over you, just like you can't get over them. Your souls are holding you both in this space. Think of your souls like this card here. You are up in the heavens, you are up in 5D, and you are connected like these two figures in this card. And your souls are connected. Your souls are in union. And that is why you can't get over one another, because the souls are pulling towards each other, because the souls urge to merge. The souls want to get together as well for that intimacy and that passion. I still care so deeply for you. Yes, they do. There's no way this person can deny their feelings for you, not with that 10 of Cups and that 2 of Cups and that 6 of Cups as well. That is all about love. It is all about feelings. It is all about emotion and the love your person feels for you. Now, they may not have told you how they felt about you before, but that is one of the things that's going to be different as the two of you have this opportunity to start over again, because that Page of Cups is all about that message of love coming from your person. Now, when I say message of love, it may not be that they're going to send you an email or a text that tells you how they love you. They may send you an email or a text that says, hey, can we get together? Can we meet? But that message of love is something that they will deliver in person, because through growing up and finding that emotional maturity and stability, they are able to embrace their emotions, because they're allowing their feelings to surface, to come up out of the deep that comes with that High Priestess, to come up to the surface and be exposed to you, but also expressed to you, which is what this person truly needs to do. I want to leave the past behind and start over. Well, that's evident. And it's not just about leaving the past behind and ignoring all of this, because you guys will need to talk about what has happened here. You will need to clear the air. You guys will need to have some time where you can put everything on the table, talk about everything that happened, and then wipe the slate clean and get rid of all of that nasty stuff from the past, so you can have this powerful new beginning with each other that comes with that Ace of Pentacles. There is so much in this reading, guys, that is coming from your person in terms of what is going on with them that you probably can't see at the moment. But you will be able to see it because this person is going to show up for you and start explaining and talking to you about how they feel about you and how they have always felt about you, and asking you if you can spend some time together because they want this opportunity to begin again with you. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? What is happening here? Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Okay, guys, so this comes up quite a bit from time to time in these readings. I feel that what this is saying, though, is that your person is focusing on self-care and clearing their energy field to focus on themselves before acting. And that is what this whole time apart has been about. Taking care of the self, taking care of yourselves individually, doing what needs to be done so the two of you are both ready for this union that is coming after this preparation for union phase. And you are in this preparing for union phase right now, this separation place, but I prefer to call it preparing for union because it just sounds so much nicer than separation. Hi, Morgana. Morgana is joining us, guys. But I feel as well this is about you guys taking care of yourselves and focusing on your self-care and your self-love. That is probably so very necessary right now. These times apart from our person can be very difficult, especially if it's been a difficult journey in terms of how they hurt you and all of the damage that was done to this connection and to this relationship. So it is about you turning your love for your person onto yourself and loving yourself and practicing positive self-care and doing something every day that you will thank yourself for. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Lesson. Well, this person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. That is all about that Justice card, guys. That is all about that soul contract, or this soul contract that you have with each other. That is what that is all about. You are in each other's lives to provide very valuable personal and spiritual growth, because that is why we're all here. Yes, the relationship is going to be fun and grand and glorious when you get together and get to this place of reconciliation and union. But meanwhile, you have lessons that you are both learning during this preparing for union phase so that you can have this solid partnership with each other that comes with the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. And you will continue to have life lessons with each other as you come into union. And those lessons are just going to be so much more fun than the ones that you are having at the moment, guys. And that is a promise that the universe is making to you. It is about being emotionally intimate with each other. And perhaps you have a hard time being emotionally intimate as well, you guys watching the reading. And that is something that you will work through together as you come into this fresh start with each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? What do we need to know? True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Well, yes, it is. Actually, this love is emotional. There is a deep love here, and your person has always had this deep love for you. They just were not able to embrace their emotions. But all of that is changing because your person has gone through this phoenix rising from the ashes experience, and they're going to be able to tell you how they feel because we have the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups here. But it's also a spiritual connection because you are soulmates or twin flames. Please take it as it resonates. And you do have a divine counterpart connection with your person. You guys know that. It's definitely a physical connection because Well, there's so much passion here in this connection, especially with that Knight of Wands being present, but we will just leave that part of it here. It is a connection. It is a love where the two of you fire on every level together, and it is mental. It is spiritual, it is physical, it is passionate, it is emotional, it is everything, because this is a true love that exists between you and this person. And you guys felt it right away, right? You felt that spark and that click. Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. You can expect much more of an apology than what you want to hear, guys. Because that Justice card and that Page of Cups is all about getting an apology from your person. And with this energy of this King of Pentacles being here as well, that is all about doing the honorable thing, acting from a place of integrity, being loyal, being honest, being truthful and dependable and determined, because your person is going to be so much more determined as they make their way back to you. So the two of you can start over, so you can have this fresh start, so you can have this new beginning, so the two of you have this powerful relationship with each other that is based on stability and structure and this solid foundation of love and the spiritual growth that you have both been through while you have been preparing for this union. So guys, just because you can't see what is happening in regard to your person and this connection at the moment, it does not mean that things are not changing and evolving, because they are. Things are definitely going on behind the scenes, and you will see this with first-hand knowledge very soon coming from your person as they make their way back to you, because they want to tell you how they feel about you, and it is time for them to express their emotions and start rebuilding this relationship with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone. Morgana sends her kitty paws back to you as well, guys. Have a great day, guys.